Spotify on the daily chart for most of 2021 we've been trading below that 200 moving average. Now that has got up above that 200, I'm interested to see if there's some patterns that could repeat themselves over and over on a chart. First, I'm starting to look for some pullbacks. Looking at these pullbacks, this pullback right here, pullback $45.08. This pullback $43.66. This one over here, $44.25. Now, if I use my Fibonacci extensions, start mapping out my symmetry support, clicking from that pivot high, pivot low, pivot high, you can see it's going to land this right below that 200 moving average. And that's not what I want. Just want to share with you how I look at this chart. I want to see the falling taking place over the next couple of days. And it's a lot to ask, but this is how you know if you're following through on your trading plan. I want price continue to move up. Okay, maybe hit that 320 area, 310, something like that. From there, I like to see a pull back from that area. You can see I'm going to start to map out that potential symmetry support, clicking from that pivot high, pivot low, pivot high, pivot high, pivot low, pivot high. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen exactly at that price level. It may be a little lower, but I need that price to stay up above that 200 moving average. So when it starts pulling back, I have the 200 moving average and the three price relationships that is in support, a potential support, getting this to go long. I know it's a lot to ask, but you guys can look at the chart patterns that I follow through on a day in, day out basis. I look for this pattern to form before I want to do anything with the chart. And that's how we take things step by step. Instead of having price pull back below that 200 moving average, because it's going to have that resistance on the way bouncing back up, you're going to be met with that 200. You want these moving averages to flow in your favor. And the best way to have it get up above that 200 on the daily chart, also on the hourly. And you can see on the hourly, it's already above that 200. So right now, there's nothing to do on this chart. All we got to do is continue to monitor Spotify. Their top line is still growing quarter to quarter, and they're still doing well fundamentally. They're not profitable just yet. But looking at this chart, we're just going to follow through on the trading plan that we've been doing over and over on this channel. If you'd like to learn how to find high probability setups using Fibonacci analysis, check out my course in the descriptions below. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, subscribe now. Hit that notification button. Our first goal is 1,000 subs. We go over cryptocurrencies as well as US equities. Love to hear from you in the comments area, and I'll talk to you soon.